I was 12 years old when I first got called a slut. I'd worn a skirt to school that I considered to be fine, but another girl considered to be too short. I was in 7th grade, so I thought nothing of the length. I'd felt really pretty, but she felt otherwise. I was 14 years old when I was first told that I was too short to be found attractive. 5'2" and under is just too short, they said. Well, with me being 4'11", I was obviously ugly. I was 16 years old when I was first told to clear up that acne and get some friends. Because having acne and no friends obviously went hand in hand. It must have meant that me having bad skin meant everyone was repulsed by me. I wasn't going to bother giving you statistics because I felt that everyone knew that there was a serious self-esteem issue with women today. But everyone seems to think that women walk around as if nothing can touch us, as if words don't really hurt us, as if we think that we are beautiful. But did you know that 92% of girls want to change something about themselves, with body weight ranking the highest? 74% of girls say they're under pressure to look a certain way, dress a certain way, and act a certain way. 53% of girls by the age of 13 are unhappy with their bodies, and that number increases to 78% by age 17. It's not even about the media anymore. It's not about the women in the magazines making us want to look a certain way. It's not even about other people. It's become internal. We don't even have to be told those words anymore because we were told them so much when we were younger. What to fix, how to improve, how to be better. 1,000 people can tell a woman she's beautiful and she won't believe them. Because to her, her skin is not clear enough, her stomach is not flat enough, her lips are not full enough, and her thigh gap is not big enough. She is not good enough. And do you know how messed up it is when it becomes a part of a woman's everyday life to feel bad about herself? When it becomes one of her personality traits to have low self-esteem. It's just not normal. And it has to be fixed. I prepared a video with the help of Nina Yu, Olivia Weigel, and Ellie Klein to help show women that what they think about themselves is not really as bad as it seems. That other people view them so much better than they view themselves. And I hope with this video that I can get the message out there to girls that they really are beautiful.
We know full well there's just time. So is it wrong to dance this life? If your heart was full of love, could you give it up? 'Cause what about angels? They will come, they will go, make us special. Don't give me up. Don't give me up. How unfair, it's just our love. Found something real that's out of touch. But if you'd search the whole wide world, would you dare to let it go? 'Cause what about angels? They will come, they will go, make us special.
It really was mind-opening because I had to think a lot about my insecurities, which isn't something you want to think about every day. But then it got me to realize that, yeah, I shouldn't think about it every day because I'm beautiful.
I thought it was refreshing because I was able to help Nina realize how other people see her and make her feel beautiful.
Filming it, I saw that it was natural and real. It was not staged. It's good to see the interaction of two girls and kind of helping each other out.
I think the definition of beauty is loving yourself with all your imperfect flaws and all your perfect attributes, and knowing that even though you might have something that you aren't proud of, that you're able to accept it and be proud of how unique you are.
Beauty is everything about yourself that you love and you hate. It can be a beautiful mess or beautiful chaos, or I think it's just kind of appreciating the good and the bad and recognizing it.
I think in all our media, everything that we watch and all the magazines and all the fashion things, we feel like there's a standard of how we need to look, and I think that needs to start changing because women aren't the perfect Victoria's Secret models. So have real women up there and have real women show girls that it's okay to love your body.
Don't let people's comments get to you. Say stuff like pimples and everything doesn't really matter. Like, nobody's gonna remember that about you, so just don't stress about it.
I would say that what you think is like really bad or whatever your insecurities are, they're not as big of a deal as other people think, and that you shouldn't care what other people think of you.
None of the girls knew what to expect with this video. I told Nina ahead of time to think of words about herself and the way that she thought of herself, and you know, I was gonna have her go write them on a piece of paper, and she didn't expect that, and she said okay, and she went and did it. And Olivia didn't get to see her words before she thought of ways to describe Nina, so I said, when you think of Nina, you think of phrases and words that come to mind when you think of her. And she went and wrote those on a piece of paper. And when Nina came back to read those, that was the first time she was seeing it, and she got to see that when she looks in the mirror, this list is what she sees. And when Olivia and everyone else looks at her, that's what we see. And I just wanted to send that message that, girls, when you look in the mirror and you see all these things about yourself that you can fix, they are not there. They're not there. And everyone else thinks that you are so beautiful, and you are. And we have to stop thinking that there is all these things we can fix, because it's not there. You are flawless, you are beautiful. And the sooner that we can get that message out, the better, and the more steps we take to making this society a better place.